So, I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn and it's for the March 2021. And first we are going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see, what do we have? Capricorn, March 2021. What do we have, Spirit? Okay, you have the Free of Earth. So definitely this is some type, for some of you it could be some type of teamwork. Where like if you are going to be working with somebody else, it's going to bring more quickly results or better results. But for some of you, this could be actually, like combining different techniques. That's what's coming here as well. And maybe, like different resources here in order to achieve whatever is here that you want to achieve. But definitely you're trying to build something solid here. You're trying to build a very strong foundation here, whatever this is for you. We will see. So let's see, what do we have? For some of you, there could be what is coming here. There could be maybe, if there was some type of misunderstandings, there is a need to overcome this, whatever this is. It's just a side message, it's not the meaning of this. But let's see. So maybe, like building the bridges here. That's what's coming through. You will know if you resonate with this. It's not going to be for everybody, as I said. So let's see, what do we have? Capricorn, March 2021. What do we have, Spirit? Capricorn, March 2021. What do we have? Okay. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords. What did I tell you? There is a need here to, like build some bridges here, because definitely there was some type of conflict that was going on. The Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, this is also like almost apology, a new beginning, like trying from, like start over. The Hermit. So this is Virgo. This is air, this is earth, and this is Virgo. So definitely somebody is trying to really find the way here, find the answers, find, like how to do this. Like how to overcome this. Somebody is really trying to figure out. Yeah. Moon. So Pisces, maybe Cancer. Definitely there is some type of misunderstanding. Maybe there were some things that were not, like expressed in the, like correct way. Because we have the swords here, so it's misunderstanding, really. It doesn't have to be something major, it could be just the words. Maybe somebody didn't express, like something in the correct manner, and that was what brought all this confusion here. Because with the moon there is confusion as well, and not knowing. Yeah, somebody wants to drop this. There is 10 of Wands here, definitely. So let's see. The Princess of Swords, communication. So you can expect, this to be looked over. So there is like a second chance here. The Tower. This might come sudden. This is Scorpio. For some of you, or for some of you, there is, like maybe if this was what I'm picking here, if this happened a while ago, you're not expecting actual communication from this person, but it's coming. It's for some of you. Other than that, it was really sudden, like whatever went wrong, because something went wrong, and I was sensing this from the beginning, although it's not the, like thing here. So let's see what else comes through. Let's see. Yeah, the King of Swords. So definitely there is a need for fairness here. Somebody really needs to stand up, like, and to, if whoever, like, might did something wrong or expressed wrongly, whatever this is, there is a need for clear communication here, definitely. It's like building a bridges. If somebody, like, really get their act together and communicate clearly, this can be worked out because there is a potential for a strong foundation here. So let me see, this is air energy. Let's see what else. What else? Because something really collapsed with this tower. Something was, like, and it's something that you didn't expect here. Let me just grab this one. I'm sorry, guys. And you have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so definitely there is a potential for new beginning here, for starting over, for whatever this is. But there are things here that needs to be spoken. So I'm just, and the Two of Swords, definitely there is a this is, like, she has a blindfold on, so she doesn't know. There is a like decision that needs to be made. This can go, like, both ways at this point. If this doesn't person, either it could be you, it could be the other person, but whoever this is, if doesn't, like, get their act together and come forward and speak the truth here, this can really go the other way, like, because somebody is dropping here, and I'm sensing that actually you are the one who is dropping if the other person doesn't come forward and speak, like, and like, somehow build the bridges. There is definitely maybe need for, like, some type of apology here. And if this person doesn't come forward and clear the air, let's say like this, and actually explain this in a better way, because there was, I'm keep picking that there is something about, like, misunderstanding, some type of misunderstanding due to the miscommunication here. But you are now at this spot here, so you are, if this person doesn't come forward, you are dropping this. Yeah, this person is coming forward though, and there is a successful completion. So there is you're going to be able to clear this, but somebody is gathering the strength. They're still, like, holding on, maybe even holding grudges here. You could be the one holding grudges. So because from the, like, beginning, when I start, like, getting these readings for the March, I was pulled to explain a couple of things, because I can see that some of the people are still, like, not understanding 100% how this is working. So just bear with me. For those of you who are understanding, just bear with me, because there are people that they actually don't understand. So I really have to, like, say a couple of words here. The main thing here is, like, there is something that went wrong here, and there is a need for this communication. So yes, there is definitely some type of connection. For some of you this is maybe love, for the rest of you this could be business. It can actually easily go both ways here, and there is a chance for reconciliation, either in like a love connection, either in business. But the main thing here is what the universe is trying to, like, give you here, where you should concentrate. It's, like, this thing that somebody really needs to come forward. That's the main thing here. It's not about, like, is there a connection, like, and stuff. It's like what you have to do in order to have this. Because the thing is here, we are surrounded with certain energies, and we are given these energies, like, that we can work with. But there is a free will. So it's up to us. What are we going to do with this? These are the messages. This is the universe trying to communicate to us. What should we do, like, the course of the action that needs to be taken here. But it's up to us. So if something goes wrong and doesn't work out, you can't blame the universe or the messenger. It's up to you. You are the one who is making the final choice here, if you know what I mean. So I'm sorry, guys, I just was pulled, like, to explain this, because there are some people that are still, like, not understanding how this is working. For the rest of you, thank you for your patience. So let's go into the reading now. So definitely, as I said, there was some type of misunderstanding here. There was some type of miscommunication here. Maybe some harsh words were spoken, and that could have, you know, like brought confusion and the definite destruction of this connection. For some of you, this is business. For the rest of you, this is a love connection. There is, you know, like a person, whoever did this, is really trying to figure out the way back. So there is, you know, like figuring what went wrong and how they can actually approach with something solid. Because if they don't come with something solid, because for some of you, you could be this person, but for the what I'm sensing here, for the majority, this is somebody else. So you're the one who is ready to drop here. So I'm going to, you know, like continue in this matter. If it resonates the other way, so just flip here, because it can be flipped in this situation. So you know your life, you know your scenario. So this person is really trying to figure out how to come correctly here, how to bring something solid here, even apology. And because this person understands that you are really ready to drop this, if the justice isn't served in some shape or form. Justice, when I say justice, you know, like if this person did you wrong, you are expecting something solid here. You want the truth. You want, you know, like to clear the air here. You want to build these bridges in order to have this new beginning. This communication is coming, so definitely this person is going to be communicating towards you, maybe even giving some type of apology here. This person really wants to work with you to build a solid foundation. You are now at the spot where you are, you know, like waiting. You are not seeing anything yet, but this is going to be communicated to you. Also, what I want to mention, because I was picking this in a lot of readings, you know, like even in the personal readings that I was doing in March, and there is it's very interesting, astrologically speaking, it's a very interesting month. I'm not going to speak about astrology here because this is tarot, but I just want to mention the choices that we are going to be making during this month, and the path that we are going to be, you know, like choosing to follow. It's something that is going to have a long-lasting impact on our lives. So you have to be very careful here, and it's okay, you know, like to be at this, you know, like holding on, because whatever you decide now, it's going to be sticking with you for a long time. So it's not something that is going to be, you know, like for, okay, just a while. No, this is something that is going to have a huge impact on your future. So you want to be very careful with all the decisions, not just this situation, in whatever else could be going on in your life. So just wanted to mention this as well. Other than that, this is in your hand. It's going to be up to you. I'm sensing here that this person is gathering their act together, and they are coming towards you to communicate correctly this time and clearly. But let's pull some more cards here to see what else can we get here. But it's going to be up to you. It's completely up to you. What are you going to be doing with this? What I'm sensing here, as I said, this is for the people that, you know, like there was some type of misunderstanding here. Maybe harsh words were spoken, but it's due to the, you know, like not understanding, not seeing clearly. It's something like that in these terms here. So if this resonates with you, yes, this is your reading then. So let's see what else do we get here. For Capricorn in March, what do we have? What do we have? Yeah, the Two of Wands. You are going to be making choices here. I can see, because she has a wand and she has the sword. So, and this is also for me always like a little bit of manifestation going on. So you want this to work out, but you are really using your discernment and you're doing correctly. So you're going to be really thinking hard about this decision. And she's thinking hard here. So it's, you know, like you want this, but you're not going to, you know, like jump here straight away. You're going to, this person, if this person really wants this to work this, to build this solid foundation with you, they have to come with something solid here. And they are aware of this. So let's see. So it's not like you're going to take them back, you know, like with the first, you know, like they're appearing at your doorstep or whatever, you know, like even if it's business related. So let's see what else. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. So definitely this is the energy that you are rebounding here, and we have the King of Swords. So definitely you are really using your mind over your heart here. There is logical thinking here, and you're very guarded with your heart. Or if it's a business situation, again, you're very guarded, you know, like with the, are you going to be, you know, like accepting this or not? You're still, you know, like thinking. Yeah, you're there at the crossroads. You're thinking. You're not sure about this, you know, like apology or this new beginning here. You're, you know, like waiting. Is it really this? Because there was definitely a lot of misunderstanding. Look at this. You have the King of Swords. So this person really, it's showing two times here, really this person is really trying to, you know, like figure this one out. They're really trying to give you reasons to, you know, like overcome this conflict, to overcome this distraction here, whatever this was. Because they think that they can work with you. They really think this, and you want this as well. For some of you, if this is the connection, this is definitely your soulmate here. For the rest of you, if this is business related, again, this is something that it's meant to be in your life. This partnership, it's meant for you. Because there we have the match here, we have the pair here. So, let's see what else. Again, look, you have the Justice. So definitely there is karma in play here, and there is, you know, like as I said, because with this didn't I tell you about, you know, like you want justice, and there you have justice. So you have, you know, like this person really has to come clear here. No, you know, like shadows here. No, you know, like hidden factors, hidden agendas or something. They really have to come clean here if they want this to work. So there is a need for balancing this situation. There is a need, you know, like for you receiving justice, you receiving, you know, like even if it's a good karma here, you know what I mean. And you have 2 times 10 of Wands. If this person doesn't come forward with a, you know, like something solid, you're dropping this. Definitely you're dropping this. So there is, I mean, and it's in the center of your reading. So really, there is a need for this to be worked out, because with these energies here, I'm sensing that this is something that is meant to be in your life. But it's going to take a lot of explanations here, because there was something that was really, you know, like this is not a nice place to be at, this tower, not at all. But it was necessary. And you have, with the Prince of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles again. So definitely there is somebody here that is really trying to pull this out, that is really trying to, you know, like offer some type of apology. And also, by the way, it's a side message for some of you, this person could really, you know, like keep eye on you. And especially through the, you know, like network here, there is something about, you know, like not spying, I'm not going to say spying, but this person is keeping tabs on you, for those of you that are not at all in communication with this person. And with this tower, probably you're not. So, and even this Two of Swords, this is not communicating here, you're very guarded here. So let's see what else comes through. Woohoo! Didn't I tell you? Look at this, 10 of Cups. So for some of you, the one message here is this could be, you know, like complete, you know, like disruption of a committed connection here. For some of you, could be even divorce with all this, you know, like Justice and King of Swords and all this sword energy. So it could be, you know, like even divorce, and now this person is trying, you know, like to heal this, definitely. Because, as I said, there is a strong connection here. And even if it's a business, there is a strong connection. So maybe if, you know, like maybe you had your own business, you know, like, and this person had, and you were, you know, like merging your companies or whatever, there was some type of collapse here, because this was something committed. So you had, you know, like all the contracts signed. It's this type of energy here that it's present, if you know what I mean. And for the rest of you, this could be even marriage, or, you know, like very committed connection that, you know, like was destroyed here, due to some type of misunderstanding, due to somebody not telling the truth. There was something about this, or maybe even harsh words spoken, you know, like in anger or whatever, when actually the truth was completely different. The truth was, you know, like that actually this person has completely different feelings or intentions, you know, like business-wise. So definitely there is a very strong connection, as I said, either in business, either in romance, with this, you know, like 10 of Cups. And this is something that at some point you were happy with this person, business, whatever. And we have then again, we have the Page of Cups. So definitely this person is trying, you know, like to figure this one out. There is a lot of reflection here that is going on. They're really trying to see, you know, like how they can, you know, like actually clear this mess, and really, you know, like come up with some type of offer, with some type of apology that you are actually going to be able to accept here. So there is really, you know, like this person, it's like almost what I'm sensing here, the softening of the heart. And then we have suddenly from this King of Swords, there is a King of Cups, and with this Ace of Wands. So this can work definitely, and there is a great potential here because the love is present here. If we are talking romance, if we are talking business, again, this is something that you can actually work and build something good. I mean, this guy here, he's working here with children. There is a lot of, you know, like dedication here even. That's what's coming through. So even for those of you that this is business situation, this can be worked out because you are both probably very dedicated to your work. You love what you do, and probably by, you know, like working together, you can actually achieve greater results. And for some of you, there is something about community as well that's coming through. So maybe even, you know, like by merging, you can actually do good to a lot of people around you, you know, like, or whatever this thing is that you are working at can actually bring a lot of good, you know, like to people in general. So just keep that in mind. So it's sometimes, you know, like we have to, you know, like sacrifice our ego here and to, you know, like turn it down and, you know, like a little bit if there is a greater good here. And I'm sensing that there is a greater good here. And as I said, for those of you that this is romance, definitely this can be worked out because there is love from both sides here that is present. And you have the death, yes. So you have to, you know, like leave the past in the past. Whatever this is, this has to be, you know, like overcome here. And again, there is, you know, like potential for this actually working out. This is like a wish fulfillment. This is celebration. This is, you know, like having good time, really enjoying, you know, like each other and company, you know, like. So it's there is a great chance for this working out because right now I'm sensing that you are both in this Five of Cups. There is a lot of regrets here. What I'm picking, there is a lot of regret. Somebody is really regretting their actions here, and yeah, and the actions, there was some type of deceitful behavior here. Somebody did something that wasn't, you know, like correct here, and they are having a lot of regrets. And you have the Six of Cups. They really want to work on this one because there is a very strong, you know, like sense of actually this is meant to be. This is, you know, like a soulmate type of connection here, and it's definitely past connection. So there is a chance for you, if it's a romance, you know, like to work things out with this person, or if it's a business, again, because as I said many times, you know, like soulmate doesn't have to be romantic always. It could be, you know, like maybe your business partner. So but it's somebody who is definitely meant to be in your life, and there are a lot of things that can be achieved here with this energy. Look, you have the Four of Wands. It's this sense, this is something good, it can be worked out, but there is a chance. Look, you have the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Chariot. So definitely there is a great potential here, but really somebody needs to come clean here to clean this mess. There is something about battle of ego. There is something about somebody withholding something. There is some sneaky behavior with that Seven of Swords, definitely. But there is a lot of regret about, you know, like doing whatever this was. And this person is really trying to build these bridges again, because there is a potential for building a very solid foundation here and achieving much better things by merging energies, yours and theirs, even if it's a romance or if it's a business. Just take it how it resonates. So now I hope that you understand what I was telling you about. It's not about the connection only. It's present either in business, either in love. But the thing is where you should be concentrated here. There is a need for you to understand how this is working. And you are going to be the one making these choices. This person is definitely going to put their best, you know, like to put a lot of work into this, you know, like in order for you to be able to overcome whatever this was, this Tower moment. But it's going to be up to you. So if you don't end up with this connection, either in business, either in romance tomorrow, it's going to be your choice. You are given the opportunity here to work this out if you want. If you don't want, you can just, you know, like drop it and be done with it. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all the information that you need is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.